I never imagined that attending an alien wedding could change my life forever. It was supposed to be simple, a cultural exchange, a human representative at a ceremonial wedding on Xylar Prime, a planet famous for opulent rituals and politically strategic unions. I, Ethan Ward, had accepted the invitation reluctantly. I was curious about alien culture, diplomacy, and exotic cuisine, not about being dragged into interstellar intrigue. The hall was massive. Crystalline pillars soared toward a sky of iridescent auroras. The guests were diverse, Xylarian nobles in flowing metallic robes, interstellar diplomats in formal attire, and representatives from dozens of civilizations. I was here as an observer, a human, unimportant. Then I saw her, Princess Lyara Vale, daughter of King Thalen. Her skin shimmered like silver in the ceremonial light, eyes reflecting intelligence and curiosity. A smile tugged at her lips, but it was fleeting, guarded. The ceremony began. I watched the ritual unfold, intricate dances, energy bindings, spoken in a language older than human records. I understood little, but the meaning was clear: alliances, power, respect. Everything changed when a misstep occurred, a minor one, but enough for tradition to be at risk. The betrothed, a neighboring prince, faltered. The ceremony ground to a tense halt. Lyara glanced at me. Something passed in her eyes. Mischief? Desperation? A silent plea. I didn't realize it then, but that look would determine the course of my life. During the recess, as guards whispered, Lyara approached me. You are human," she said softly. "Yes," I replied cautiously. "And I'm supposed to just watch." Her gaze was sharp. "Then you will see the truth. I cannot marry him. He is unworthy of my house. If tradition forces me, there may be consequences." Before I could respond, a sudden commotion erupted. The prince's faction argued loudly, accusing someone of insulting their honor. Lyara grabbed my arm. "Stay with me. No one must stop you from observing." The room was chaotic. I followed her into a secluded balcony. The lights of Xylar Prime shimmered beneath us, reflecting in her eyes. "I need a witness," she whispered. "Someone who is neutral. Someone who will see me as I am." That was when I realized I wasn't here just to observe. I was now part of the ceremony, part of her plan, whether I wanted it or not. I nodded. "I'll stay." She smiled, the first time it seemed real. Moments later, the council stormed the balcony. They demanded the human leave. Lyara stood firm. "He will remain. He will see. He will decide." I didn't know then that decide would fall on me. The wedding resumed, but the tension was palpable. Lyara's betrothed refused to continue. The elders murmured about scandal, Dishna, and broken protocols. Lyara stepped forward, ignoring their protests. "If the ceremony cannot proceed as it should, then let it proceed differently." All eyes turned to me. "What?" I stammered. "You witnessed the ceremony," Lyara said. "You saw me. You saw the tradition. You are human, yes, but you are fair. You may speak. You may choose, and your choice will be honored." The council hesitated. I swallowed. Then, if the purpose of the ceremony is respect, honor, and witnessing, then I choose her, to be married with consent and with honor. Gasps filled the hall. Humans marrying Xylarians was unprecedented. Diplomats whispered. Guards stiffened. Lyara's eyes sparkled. She smiled fully for the first time. The High Arbiter hesitated, then nodded. "So it shall be, by the witness of truth. The human's choice is accepted." Ceremony resumed, not as intended, but as it should have been. Lyara and I stood side by side, pledging respect, honor, and trust. The wedding was over. The hall was silent, then erupted in cautious applause. Some Xylarians grumbled about broken protocol, but others saw the courage in honoring choice above convention. Lyara turned to me. "You could have walked away." "You didn't." "I couldn't," I replied. "Not when someone trusted me to see the truth." She laughed softly, a sound I would remember forever. Then perhaps humans are more capable of understanding honor than we expected. Over time, I learned Xylarian traditions, and Lyara learned human ways. We ruled our relationship together, building trust, partnership, and admiration. The galaxy noticed. A human had married a princess of a powerful alien kingdom, not by conquest, not by force, but by choice, courage, and fairness. And that became the lesson of Xylar Prime. Humans may be fragile, unpredictable, and underestimated, but when they act with honor and heart, they change everything. HFY